Welcome back to this morning's Sad Reality. Once again, I'm recording in the morning for some reason. And, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start a new save file in this game for whatever reason. It's kind of funny. Yesterday, I got up and I was like, oh man, I gotta record a video, but then also my boss called me in, which I'm sure I talked about yesterday. But, the big thing for me was, artifact discovered. It's funny, I have no idea what this game is like, 'cause I haven't played, like, the original game, or, like, the game from the start, since, like, I played this game back in, like, beta and all that, whatever, so forever ago. So I have no idea how much it's changed as far as, like, the tutorial and all that. I just know, like, there was a point where the game didn't even have a final boss and all that yet, so that's kind of back when I played. Anyways, so back when I played this game was, actually beta, or was it talking about? Oh yeah, this morning. So, yesterday I got up and, oh, free bomb, wow. Got up, my boss was like, hey, I need you to, like, you know, do things. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, I guess I'll do things now. Where am I going with this? English is hard. So, I got up in the morning, and I like being under, like, pressure, you know? To me, it is one of the, like, greatest feelings to have, like, adrenaline, almost, and then just always be going from that. So, I guess the best way to explain that is, I like being under pressure, I like difficult tasks, things that are, like, hard to do in a timely manner. And that's kind of what this video felt like, because, yesterday's video, I looked back through it, kind of, usually when I'm checking stuff up. I don't really check the videos too much outside of just, like, does the audio sound decent? If yes, then it's probably fine. If no, then I might record the entire thing or whatever, or re-record it. But the TLDR was, it was fine, and I heard myself talking the entire time. I was like, wow, I actually managed to, like, make a video where I'm actually, like, talking most of the time. It's not just, like, meaningless gameplay, which is kind of what most of these videos feel like every now and then. Also, I'm surprised I actually gapped that. You know, it used to be harder to do that. What's with guys and playing games with mining, underground, doors? It's funny how this works. A chest, wow. But so I got to work yesterday, and it was funny. So the reason I got called in was because my boss couldn't reach one of my coworkers, who he got a new phone, so like that was why we couldn't reach him. Although the really funny, the part that was funny to me was that he had actually gotten there before I did, even though my boss called me early. I showed up about an hour and a half early, so 10:30. I was supposed to be there at 12, and you know, welcome to me. I guess everything's a little slightly late. It's been my family since forever, and I guess I just sort of picked up that so great behaviorism. It's kind of funny too. I was thinking about this with like, so there's a group of people that I do cameras with at like church and stuff. And we just, like, mushrooms. I don't know if those things are evil or not. I've never seen mushrooms that roam. The pickaxe upgrade, wow. Pretty proud of that one. Maybe I'll play this game again, because, like, there's a lot of, like, cool stuff going on, and, like, I don't know who this guy is. I've never seen him before, and I assume the game kind of just, like, everything kind of made itself happen because I was like at a certain point in the game when they started adding new mechanics, NPCs, all that. That was funny. Yeah, so he got there before I did, and I was like, okay, well I'm here now, I guess, too. And it's not like it didn't really matter that much anyways, there was a place for us on the schedule. But yesterday it was raining a lot. Like a lot of rain. So much rain, in fact. And, I like the rain, big fan of the rain. I'm like a politician, so I'm like President of the United States. Yeah, stance.
Big fan of the rain. I wish him well. I would wish anyone well.
And, the shopkeeper. Oh, I don't want to hit these guys. I like this stuff. E, throw damage. I don't really need any of these. But so I get there, and he's already there, and I'm like, okay, well that kind of fixed that, and then I'm there. And my boss ended up doing, he's like, hey, so we'd have 2 people on front end, so I guess we don't really need you for like another half an hour or hour and a half or whatever. And it was so slow yesterday because of all the rain, he was like, hey, you want to do something new? And I was like, sure, I like new things. Most of the time anyways. And yesterday was actually pretty good with that. What they had me do was basically adjust the price on like a million different items in the store yesterday. In fact, I had a, I don't know if you know what hard marks are. I'm gonna try to explain something. So if you're ever in a store and you pick up an item and it's got like a red or an orangish tag on it, requires a special key. The wizard bamboozled him. Kingdom Hearts reference. Gosh, where's I going? It's so easy for me to lose my train of thought. Who was ADHD? Not me. Never been tested. Rock pile mimic. Never seen this boss either. This is new. Wow, actually cool effects and stuff. Doesn't seem too basic of a boss. Yeah, so you had me doing new stuff. You don't know what hard mark is? It's like these orange reddish tags. And it basically just tells you, oh hey, if the price on this has been reduced, that is what the new price is. So when you like bring it up to the register, that's what it is. Now there is a difference, for those who don't know, between something being on clearance and something being on, like on sale or just being marked down, I should say. That's probably the best way of saying it. There's a difference between marking down and clearance. The difference between that is clearance just means, hey, we want to get rid of it. Marked down means the product is still within kind of its life cycle, but like it's not as valued as highly as it is. It's not as new. People don't want it as much, and that's kind of just the life cycle of products. The way products are typically released, I feel like today's video is going to be super informational for whatever reason. The way products are typically released, or the life cycle, the normal life cycle for all of this, is a product is released. A product has a value to it. If it is super popular, then it'll get marked up temporarily. And then after a while, it'll eventually get marked down when it's not as valuable. Because there will obviously still be some left in the store. Usually we don't get exactly enough as we need, we get a little bit more than we need. That's how marketing and stuff works. And then from there, it'll get marked down slightly, and after the markdowns, they'll say, okay, well nobody really wants it now, so then clearance, and then after clearance it just gets shipped off eventually and out of stock because it's taking up stock where something else could be taking up stock. Also, they changed the particles on this guy. He used to have like a more basic looking thing as appearance. Stop stealing my gold. I love purple gems. Yeah, so he had me doing that for like a good chunk of yesterday. And honestly, it was kind of fun doing that. You just kind of got to be myself. I didn't have to deal with customers, which I'm sure you've heard me talk about on this channel before. It's just, customers, no bueno sometimes. I just, like, I like talking with people, but sometimes some people are way too much. And it's kind of like YouTube. There's this whole thought with like, oh, it's parasocial, and like, you know, how do we keep like a healthy, I guess, balance between, you know, interacting with the viewer and then someone just being a viewer. Like, you're just sitting there on your butt and watching a video and thinking of this guy as just some guy on like the TV or whatever else. Retail's kind of the same, where I'm gonna blow my nose for a second. So I'm not moving around. My speedrun timer, the timer in the upper right corner. There's just a lot of customers I'm not a huge fan of. A prisoner key, yeah. Also, probably shouldn't have used my key in the shop. Well, actually, can I buy another key? I wasn't really paying attention there. Probably should pay a little more attention. I've got the keyblade, so I need to swing size, duplicate all basic items. Alright, so if I ever get a room with a key or multiple keys, I'm gonna dupe them then for the keyblade. Yeah, I was just happy that I didn't really have to deal with customers too much yesterday, but also, like, for me, it was a bit of a time crunch because I also had to get a lot of stuff done, and that's kind of the point of the videos going, is I like having the pressure of getting things done within a certain time frame. Specifically, all those, oh, and this is the thing where you can save something. Increases max health after eating food. I'm gonna do this for now. It's a curse. It is, look at that. I should have used my potion. I literally said I was going to use it. I have this issue in like RPGs or games where I just absolutely forget that I have like potions and like consumables I can use. It's not like saving them, it's just flat out forgetting like, oh hey, I should have used this, and then I just don't for whatever reason. Now every enemy that touches me sets me on fire, so we're all happy about that. Yesterday was good though. I really liked making yesterday's video. I was pretty happy with how that turned out. I wasn't really sure how I was gonna go about it, and it's not like I remember most of it, nor I've checked the stats on it or anything. But I like making videos, and sometimes it just feels like a video turned out better than the other ones. And I have literally 0 feedback, 0 comments. There's a whole 2 people watching the channel or 2 people subbed, whatever. That's life, I guess, at this moment. I don't know why. His enemies always screw with me. I literally just need to like sit here and attack, even though I don't like doing that. Like swinging, so it does slightly more damage. Me win, slightly more damage. Oh, look at that. Fire rock, so now I do fire damage. Okay, so what, we've got 2 keys here, so I don't think I can break the crystal rock up there, because, okay, well look at that. Good way to use the potion now. See, this time I remember, because I was specifically talking about how I typically forget. Oh, that said, I've already probably missed, like, gold in the wall or some other thing. I know it just happens. Yeah, actually, I think I'm running out of things to talk about here, usually. And also, know you can screw with these guys. The dungeon's off limits. You can kill them, I think. Do I go for another curse? We do another curse. Why not? It's funny. Feel the wrath of the plants. Am I gonna sneeze every so often or something? It already happens to me IRL, it's like an actual debuff, it sucks. Sail! Wow, something on sail. I already have 2 bombs though, I don't really need it. Attack speed increase would be really nice. I'm gonna go at least to the boss here. I'm probably gonna die to it or die just before it, because I'm not doing too hot right now. Not enough HPs. But such is life. I've had fun playing this game and talking about today's story. It's always funny too, because I feel like the intros always suck. Like, I have to kind of get into the feel for it, the flow for it, and sometimes I actually talk to myself a little bit before making these videos in hopes that when I actually start the video or start the intro that it's good, and I also hope I don't cut the intro off, because freaking this computer takes forever to do anything, and that includes like starting a recording or a video. Just to process for like 4 seconds and be like, are we recording? Is the computer on? Back when I was in, gosh, what was this, middle school, I think? Yeah, I think it was middle school. No, it was high school. I think it was high school. We had, like this, it was like Microsoft's Word and PowerPoint stuff we had to learn. And, loud freaking noise. 20 boss. That's a lot of damage. But back then, the tutorials would literally start with things like, now turn on the PC, and I'm thinking, this is a digital tutorial, what do you mean turn on the computer? You hope it's on already, right? Like, is that a crazy thought? Am I weird? Oh, am I weirder than, you know, like, thinking that's crazy? I don't know. That was a lot of damage they have to charge into you, so... that tends to happen. I'm actually gonna get lucky and kill him first try. That'd be fantastic if I can. I don't really plan on continuing the video regardless. I have kind of other things to talk about. But yep, work yesterday was good. I've been happy with it. Oh, and I guess one other thing too. So when I was recording videos with friends or whatever, it's always funny to me the different personalities you get. Or I'm not here, aren't I? 3 HP. Most excitement you'll hear in my video or my voice for like a solid minute. Like never happens. Me excited? What? Oh my god, I'm throwing so hard right now. I'm gonna find a way to screw this up somehow too. There we go. Gosh. Yeah, so when recording videos with other people, it's always interesting to see different personalities and all that. But I'm gonna wrap up today's video because screw freaking watch time. Life would be better if everything was faster and we didn't waste as much of the viewer's time as we typically do. So thank you for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, night. I might start recording in the day from now on because I like it. I'm not as tired when doing it, if that's not obvious from my voice and overall demeanor. yeah, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your night, or day, or whatever.